Hey everyone, my name is Kris and welcome back to another video. Today is the start of a series I'm going to be doing on the YouTube channel every Friday, going through rapid fire questions that will have a theme centered around it. Today's theme is centered around beginners for Amazon FBA. The reason why I'm doing this is because I have been doing live streams every single week. However, I realize those are not the most time-friendly videos to watch. So I'm switching over to a format like this. Now, that being said, if you were a fan of the live streams, I still will be doing those, just not on the YouTube channel. Those will be in the private Facebook group in the description below. It is a free Facebook group, accessible for everyone. And so definitely check that out if you want more specific type of questions answered. All right, guys, I'm pumped for this one. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, my name is Kris, and on this channel, my goal is to help you make as much online money as possible so you can do the things in life that actually matter. And before I get into today's rapid fire question and answer, a couple of things. I will not be spending more than 1 minute on every question. If there is something you want more in depth or questions that you do want answered that I did not cover in this video, put those in the comments section below. Also, be sure to check out my book, Online Arbitrage for Amazon FBA. This is a physical copy and I do have these available, but you can download it for free on my website, chrismccauley.com. Plus, I have a bunch of other free goodies on there for you guys as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. First question, what is the Amazon FBA program? Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, is a program for sellers to utilize Amazon's warehouse system where you can ship your goods inside of the Amazon warehouse and Amazon will fulfill those products for you to end customer for a fee. Question number 2, what do you need to start selling on Amazon? I would say the only thing you need a credit card with your name on it, or whoever's name on it that you're signing up under. You need $40 so you can actually pay the pro membership so you can activate your Amazon account. Now you can get a free Amazon account. However, there are many features that are not available until you actually get that $40 a month pro account. So I highly recommend getting that. And lastly is I would just create a business EIN, employee identification number, on the IRS website for free. Everyone in the United States is allowed to get one of these Monday through Friday, one per day. And even if you're just creating a sole proprietorship, which means that you're not actually creating a company, you are the company, I would still get one of these because Amazon may ask for it down the road. Question number 3, how much does it cost to sell on Amazon? It's going to cost you $40 a month for that professional membership. How much money you need for inventory, it just depends on what business model you're starting. If you want to start selling books, you can start selling books with less than $100. If you want to go the retail or online arbitrage route, meaning you're buying from other retail stores, you can get started with a couple $100. And if you're going the private label route or wholesale, where you're purchasing larger quantities of goods, I would recommend at least a couple grand. Private label, I've heard, takes anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000 recommended. What types of ways can you sell on Amazon? Well, there are a few different ways you can sell on Amazon. There's arbitrage, and arbitrage can consist of you going to book sales. You can go to thrift stores. You can go into actual physical retail stores such as Walmart, Target, Dollar General. And there are tons and tons of videos on YouTube that actually do that. I've done every single method of selling on Amazon up to this point that I'm talking about. You can private label, meaning you are creating your own brand on Amazon where you'll buy from China and you'll ship those into the US and you'll market that yourself. And then the last way that you can sell on Amazon is wholesale, which is what I do. And you can sell name brand products on Amazon for a markup. So think of what Walmart does, where Walmart sells Nintendos and Tide laundry detergent and all these other different products. I'm just doing that on Amazon and I'm utilizing Amazon's platform to do that strictly online. And you can check out a link in the description below. I have a cheat sheet for if you want to get started selling wholesale. I have a free mini course and you can check that out in the description below. How do you find products to sell on Amazon as a beginner? Well, what I would recommend you doing, I think it just kind of depends on the business model you're going for. But if you want to go wholesale, which is the route I teach on my YouTube channel, I think Google is a great place to start. You can Google trade shows. So just Google, let's say you want to start selling toys. You can type in toy trade show, United States. You don't even have to go to the trade show. You can find a list of those companies that will be there, and then you can start hitting up those companies. And I think that's a great place to start to actually find suppliers to sell on Amazon. What are the biggest hurdles new sellers are going to face? Well, I think even if you are business savvy and you've had a successful business in the past, I think just learning the logistics of Amazon FBA is going to be probably the biggest hurdle. Common logistic problems that you'll face are finding profitable shipping to get into Amazon FBA. How does the shipping process work? How do you reprice your items? How do you measure consistent sales on a product when selling on Amazon? These are the questions you'll need to be asking and problems you'll need to be solving when you are creating your Amazon FBA store to find profitable products. What tools will you need to start selling on Amazon, and how much money will that cost you? So some tools you're going to need on Amazon, regardless of whatever business model you pick. The first one is going to be Keepa, and this tool measures past sales consistency so you can quickly gauge whether or not an item is profitable for a certain period of time, meaning that you could run profitability on an item and it could be selling at $10 profit at $39. But if that item was selling at $29 yesterday, that's going to be a problem and you're not going to want to buy that item. Keepa runs about $29 a month, and so it's not too bad. The next tool you're going to need is called ASINs In. ASINs In is an ASIN analyzer that helps you analyze ASINs in terms of how many sellers are on that item, the buy box rotation, how many sales you'll actually gain on that item per month, monthly sales, as well as can you sell that item? Is the item gated? Is the item hazardous? And these are all things you need to know to quickly see whether or not you can send that item in for a profit. And that tool costs about $20 a month at the time of this video. The last tool I'm going to recommend that you need to start selling on Amazon is AMZ Analyzer. AMZ Analyzer or Scan Unlimited are softwares that help you scan items on Amazon quickly when you get a catalog from a supplier. So a catalog from a supplier that you get may contain 10,000 plus items, and you're not going to analyze all of those items individually. You're going to use this software that will quickly analyze those products for you. And then you can take those items over to ASINs In and actually see, okay, let me do a deeper dive on these ASINs. And that tool in itself runs about $30 a month. I do have tutorials on all of these softwares, so you can check out the playlist in the description below. And that's it, guys. If you want to learn more about selling on Amazon, check out the playlist I have in the description below. Also, if you want questions answered, post those as well. And if you want more in-depth answers on particular questions, I can make those videos, but you got to let me know. So post those in the description below. Join the free Facebook group. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.